to my 30-minute share yoga class. My name is Evelyn, and today I'm going to teach you how to relax using yoga breath, how to stretch using different yoga poses. Today we're going to dedicate our class to our hips and our hip flexor. We're going to be performing most of our poses on our chair, and I'm going to be teaching you two options. And I want you to be mindful of your body, listen to your body, and listen to the option that best suits you. For my class today, all you need is your chair, yoga socks, no socks or sneakers, a yoga mat. If you don't have a yoga mat, I highly recommend wearing your sneakers and some water. So let's check our setup. So we're all sitting in our chair, nice and tall. You're gonna slide yourself forward if you're all the way back. Legs should be hip width apart. Place your hands on top of the knee, and now just slide your hand from the top of the knee all the way towards your body, towards your hip. So that's a good indicator that you are hip width apart. Then I want you to bring your right index finger to the back of your right knee. So we're going to make sure that the back of the knee is lined up with your heel. So you're going to lean down, just going to slide it down, and you're going to bring that foot forward if you need to, or slide it back, making sure that it's nicely stacked up. You're going to switch over to the other side, same thing, make your adjustment, and bring it back. Hands on top of your thighs, roll your shoulders up, all the way up to your ears, and then roll it back away from your ears and all the way down. Now you're nice and tall. So you're firmly pressing down with your feet, your sole of your feet, your heels, all your feet, your toes. You're sitting nice and grounded, your shoulders all the way down. Your head's nice and straight, like someone's pulling from the crown of the head all the way up. So your neck is aligned with your spine. You're nice and tall. Here we're going to start moving our little toes one at a time. So moving those toes, moving both toes. And now you're going to rest with your heel. You're going to lift the toes and wiggle them. And then you're going to gently bring it back down, press with your toes. And with the ball of your feet at the heels, press down and lift, press down and lift, wiggle, and bring it down. And just firmly, lightly firm, pressing down to the earth, feeling the earth. Right hand goes up, and now we're going to spread those fingers. And we're going to tap, stare at this finger, tap with your thumb, tap, tap, tap. Start with your pinky, tap, 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 tap. Keep it open. Now bring it together on your fingers. Open, together, and open. Let's make a little fist, fist, open, fist, open. Bring those fingers together. And let's do now our little wave, oil wave. Hold it, regular wave. Hold it, circles. So let's start with your inner circles. You go in and out, reverse it, and hold it, bring it back down. Left hand goes out, open up those fingers, start with your index finger, tap, 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 pinky, and bring it together. Your fingers are together, and then open. Together, open. Let's make the fist, fist, open, and open. Bring those fingers together, oil wave, hold it, regular wave, hold it, circle, inner, and out, out, and inner, out, and inner, and bring it back down. So now we're going to start our journey with our breath. So we're going to start relaxing. You're going to relax your little toes, your knees, your shoulders will be relaxed. Your belly now is going to relax. You're going to rotate your hands, palms facing up, and you're going to gently close your eyes. Just let your head just tilt forward just a little, so it's no longer lying. Your neck on your spine. And we're going to go to our natural breath. So you're just going to your natural breath, taking a nice deep breath. In your natural breath. In the natural breath, we're going to go into the single breath, yoga breath. You're going to inhale through your nose, nice and deep, and hold it. And exhale as you release it through the mouth. Inhale, hold it, and exhale as you release it. Let's go to breath. So we're gonna inhale, and hold. Gently exhale and exhale. Just a deeper breath. So just imagine yourself climbing a hill. So your inhale as you climb up, inhale, hold, and gently exhale and exhale, release it. One more time as you're climbing up, take a nice deep breath, inhale, hold, exhale, release. Single breath. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale. And this is the breath we're going to be using during our practice, during our class. Inhale and exhale. As you clear the mind, open the heart. Release all those things that we need to accomplish, all those things that keeps us up. We're going to release it out to the universe as we place ourselves here and now. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Gently open your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. As you bring your head straight. Shoulders, rolling those shoulders up and back again. We're going to bring our hands to the side into a sitting mountain pose, where you're now engaging all your muscles. So you're gently pressing down your feet, so your feet, your heels, your toes. You're grounded in your chair, shoulders down. Your fingers are just pointing down. You feel the energy of the earth as it pulls you. And your neck's nicely aligned with your spine. Take a nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale, so you're going to bring your hands together, praying hands, and we're going to place it in the center of our heart. So start stretching our neck. Take a nice deep breath, so you're going to turn your head to the right, and you're going to hold it. You don't have to go too deep. Very gently, you're going to bring it back to center. And now you're going to rotate to the other side. And take a nice deep breath. And hold it back into the center. Now we're going to start our sequence. Different yoga poses, stretching the rest of our body. First sequence, we're going to do it with option 1. Second sequence, we'll be using option 2. But I will be reviewing you option 1. So listen to your body and choose where you're at. First sequence, option 1, we're going to reach up. So take a nice deep breath as you're going to reach. Not too high, just straight and open. Feeling the energy of the palms of your hands. Between the palms of your hands, feel some energy. Just take a nice deep breath. And now you're going to bring your hands into your cactus hand. Opening up the heart. So your heart is open and you feel this in the back. Feeling your shoulder blades. Take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to bring the right hand over to the left, left to the right, and you're going to slide it forward, bringing the elbows together. You're going to give yourself a hug. So you're going to reach and give yourself a hug and take a nice deep breath. As you gently release it, sliding it back, take a nice deep breath. As you alternate, and give yourself a little hug, and then take a nice deep breath. As you gently release it, and tall. We're going to start tilting to the right. And take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center. And we're going to tilt to the other side. Take a nice deep breath. As we gently bring it back to the center. Over here, we're going to do a little twist with lift. So we're going to twist to the right, lifting that right leg, and bring it back down, back to center. Take a nice deep breath. And with a lift, the other side, and bring it back to center. Take a nice deep breath. Forward bend. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to go forward. And hold it. Chin forward. Just holding. You're looking down. Your neck is still lining up with your spine. You're glazing down at the ground as you bring it back up. From here, we're going to go into our mountain pose. Take a nice deep breath. So if you're not ready to go into your standing pose, mountain pose, then you're going to stay in your chair. You're going to keep your hands crossed. And you're just going to lift the right, bring it down, and alternate. Little alternation here. And if you're ready to go to your standing mountain pose, you're going to bring your hands to the side from your sitting mountain. You're going to go ahead and you're going to hold onto your chair because your chair, you're going to use it as your assist. So we're going to use that chair to assist us standing up. So this is option one still. So you're going to slide your feet forward just a little so you can see the tip of your toes. You're going to press down with all your feet, toes, and heels. Nice and straight. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently press down with your feet, you're going to lift yourself up. Reach up a little and bring it to the side into your wonderful mountain pose. Take a nice deep breath. As you're pressing down your heels with the ball of your feet and your toes. Micro bend the knees, fingers to the side, and you are a strong mountain here. Nice and tall. Inhale, you're going to reach. Exhale, you're going to bring it down, bending the knees, looking for the chair for assist, and bringing it back down. And you're going to go back into that chair mountain pose. Let's do it one more time. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, you're going to bring it up, arms up, bring it to the side. Feel the strength in that mountain. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale. As you gently bring it back down to your chair, back to that wonderful chair mount. So now we're all back in our chair mount, no movement. Now we're going to do the same sequence, but with option two. So let's go praying hands, shoulders relaxed, take a nice deep breath. So we're going to go into option two. First, I'm going to review. Option one, you're going to extend those arms and open. Option two, you're going to lift, 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 a little higher, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Option one, cactus arms. Option one, a little lower, open the chest. Option two, you're going to lift, lining up your shoulders to your elbows and pressing back. Take a nice deep breath. Option one, you're going to cross it. Give yourself a hug. With option two, you're going to bring those hands together. So you're seeing your elbow forward, hands together. Take a nice deep breath as you press up, and press out. Take a nice deep breath. So you hold it here. Be aware of your shoulders. If you have pain, just bring it down or keep it in motion. One. Gently bring it back down. Take a nice deep breath as you cactus arms open. And let's bring it back together, praying hands to the center of your heart. And take a nice deep breath. Option one, you're going to keep it crossed. You're going to be tilting to the right and to the left. Option two, you're going to extend right arm, left hand to the side. And take a nice deep breath as you're going to start tilting to the right and hold it. As you bring it back to center, bring those hands together, praying hands. Take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to slide it up. Right hand, left hand, you're going to tilt. And hold it. As you gently then bring it back to the center. Take a nice deep breath. You're going to go back to our cactus arms. Option 2. Option 1, you're going to keep your hands crossed. Option 2, you're going to be open. And now you're going to bring your hands down, palms facing down. So the middle finger lining it up with your elbow, shoulders with your elbow, both sides. And we're going to do a rotation. So you're going to rotate to the right, lifting your right leg. So it's a little rotation. Nice and slow, hold it. And now you're going to bring it back down. And you're going to gently rotate to the other side. And bring it back down. Take a nice deep breath as you bring your hands together. Back to a sitting mountain. Forward bend. Take a nice deep breath. Option 2. Option 1, you're going to remain here. Option 2, you're going to be here. You're going to take a nice deep breath. You're going to lift those arms up in front of you. Exhale as you gently lean forward, placing your hands on top of the knees. You're going to slide it. As you're still going forward, your neck should be lined with your spine. And you're going to hold it. Passing your knees just a little. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently slide it back. Take a nice deep breath, bring it back up. And exhale, bringing it back down to your side. Take a nice deep breath. So we're back in our sitting mountain pose. Our sitting mountain pose, we're going to our standing mountain pose. Remember option 1, cross, lift, or use your chair for assist. Option 2, you're from mountain, sitting mountain. You're going to press with your heel off your feet. Slide my toes close. See my toes. Pressing down. Sole my feet, my heels, all my feet, my toes. Take a nice deep breath. You're going to lift yourself up. Exhale, you can bring your hands to your side. Strong mountain. Take a nice deep breath. Lift those arms up. Exhale, you're going to bring it back down. And take a nice deep breath. One more time, choose where you're at. Inhale, so you're going to lift up. And exhale, bring it to your mountain. Hold it in your mountain for a few seconds. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it back down. And take a nice deep breath. So now we're going to take a little water break. So I'm going to bring my right leg to the side, left leg, grabbing my water, little water break. When you're done, placing our water down, I will reach you back in the mountain, our mountain pose, our chair mountain pose. So check your setup, making sure that everything's set correctly. Hands to the side. When you're ready, come back and visit me. Join me. Take a nice deep breath. In this wonderful mountain pose, we're going to start our hip openers. Option 1. We're going to start with the right leg. You're going to bring that right leg up. Placing your hands under your thigh. First, before we start our hip circles, we're going to do little feet circles. We're going to hold it. We're going to flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, and now let's keep it flexed. We're going to start our circles. You're going to lift up, going around. One more time. You're going to hold it, and then you're going to reverse it. We're going to place that leg down. Take a nice deep breath as you switch over to the other side. And we're going to lift. You can lift here or you can lift here. Choose what feels best for you. So I'm going to do this side right here. Not on the knee, but below the knee. And we're going to start our feet circle. Reverse it. And flex and point. Flex and point. Keep it flex. Let's start our circles. So I'm going to start inner circle. And hold it in the center. Outer circle. And hold it in the center. And bring it back down. So that was option 1. Take a nice deep breath. Option 2. Inhale, hands to the side. You can either place your hand on the side of your chair or just stay in your mountain pose. Choose where you're at. You're going to lift. From here, you're going to do your circle, circle, flex and point, hold it, flex, inner circle, and hold it, and outer circle, hold it, bring it back down. So I am actually holding onto my chair. Take a nice deep breath, back on my chair. Mountain pose, and I'm going to lift the other leg. So I'm going to just hold it here, take a nice deep breath, and I'm doing my circle, reversing it, flex, point, flex, inner circle, hold it, outer circle, and hold it, place it down. We're going to do our butterfly. So my butterfly, I'm going to open up just a little, option 1. And now I'm going to open, I'm going to move my toes, so it's like a big V to the side, keeping my heel, and I'm going to drop it, opening nice and tall. Take a nice deep breath, this is option 1. Take a nice deep breath, hold it here, and very gently going to bring it back, let's bring it back. Hip width apart. Option 2, you're gonna give me a V, bringing my heels, and I'm gonna drop the knees to the side. So I got my heels together, got the V going, and take a nice deep breath, nice and tall. Butterfly pose. Inhale and exhale. Very gently, you're going to release it and bring it back to center. Now we're going to go into our pigeon pose. Option 1, pigeon pose, right leg. You're going to bring it across your left, keeping that knee straight. You're going to drop it here, placing your hands on your thighs and hold it. And bring it back. Take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to do the other leg. Cross it. Open. Try to keep the knees straight. You know, my knee has a tendency of just going side. So I have to remind myself, stay straight. And then bring it back to your center. Take a nice deep breath. Option 2. So option 2, you're going to bring the right leg across, top of the knee. Flex your foot to your heel. Your heel should line up with your knee. So straight line, foot is flexed, hands on top. Take a nice deep breath, you're nice and tall. Pressing down just a little, not hard, just a little press down. Take a nice deep breath, and now you're going to lean forward. Your neck should be nicely aligned with your spine. You're going to hold it right here. Take a nice deep breath. This is option 2. As you gently bring it back up. Let's bring our leg back. Take a nice deep breath. Here we go again. Other side. Flex the foot. Look at the setup. Hands. Shoulders back. Inhale. Make sure that knee's straight. And lean forward, and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back, and bring it back down. Take a nice deep breath into your mountain pose. So now we're going to go into our cow pose. So we're going to do this, we're doing the side view, so you can see the side view. So we're moving on now to the rest of the body here. So we're going to do our final relaxation. Check your setup. You're watching me, I'm in the side view. Take a nice deep breath. Option 1, hands can be crossed. Your inhale, your neck to line, your neck to your spine. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, belly goes in. Just let it all out, let it all out, let it all out. Inhale, you're gonna lift again the chest, and you're nice and tall. Exhale, let it out, belly in, let it out. And inhale. Option 2, take a nice deep breath. Inhale, so your right here, hands are sliding up towards your body, towards your hip. Open up the heart. Inhale. Exhale, letting it out. Inhale, slide it back in, open the heart. Exhale. And bring it back. Now we bring it straight. Fix my chair. So we're just going to do it one more time, and you choose where you're at. Get my setup. So you're nicely set up. So I'm going to go with option 2. Hands towards my body, hips, shoulder. Open up the heart. Nice and tall. Inhale, and I'm going to exhale, round it, hold it. And inhale, I'm going to pull it back and just relax right here. Take a nice deep breath. Hands center apart. And I'm going to reach in front of me. Option 1 or option 2. Choose where you're at, stretching it out. Take a nice deep breath. Open, take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to bring our hands together. And we're going to bring it down to the center of our heart. Shoulders relax. As we tilt our head to the right. As we gently bring it back center. Take a nice deep breath as we tilt to the other side. Let's move our fingers and our toes and just let them relax. Just drop those little toes, let those toes relax, feet relax. Let your fingers relax on your thighs, let the shoulders relax, and gently close your eyes. And then just drop your head forward just a little bit, little tilt. Inhale and exhale. With each breath you take, open it up, just relax, totally relax. Toes, knees, fingers, elbows, and shoulders and head. Focus on your breath. So you inhale, feeling that cold breath entering your body. As you exhale, the warm breath. So take a deep breath. So we're going to inhale, exhale, and exhale. Back to a single breath. As we relax our chin, cheeks, our ears, eyes, nice and dark. Picture your heart as it gently flows with your breath. It beats so gently. And your belly is flowing with your breath. Back to your heart. As you see your heart beating so gently, you can see a light. And with each beat, you can see a bright light shine through. Your soul is shining. As we go to the third eye, when the picture's so clear, you can see that light shine so bright with each breath you take to the crown of your head. Take a nice deep breath. All those things we left behind, gently bring them all back as we're ready to conquer them all with an open heart, clear mind. Accepting things that we need to learn from, things that we can't change, we need to learn to accept in a positive way. Then take a nice deep breath. And conquering the rest in a positive way. As you gently start moving your toes, your fingers, open your eyes, roll your shoulders, relax them. Inhale, so you're going to reach back up. You're reaching towards the sun. Bringing a little bit of that sun between your hands. Closing the tip of your fingers, holding that energy, that light between your hands. You place in the center of your heart. Tilting your head forward. So you open the tip of your fingers and take a nice deep breath. Closing your fingers, praying hands. Again, closing your eyes. As you feel this light travel through your body. And as we go through this day, let's pass this light to a person in need with a smile or an act of kindness. As I pass my light, my joy to you. Namaste. Thank you for being in my class. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a good stretch, learn how to relax. We do need to relax using your breath. So I hope you come visit me again as we continue building our class, building more poses, working more of our body. So I hope to see you again. Enjoy. Namaste.